Hey. Hey, my one thumbs up. How you doing? Hey, my two people. Y'all, I wasn't going to get on here. I really wasn't because I am tired. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to try to stay on here to 10 o'clock. Hey, how you doing, King? Hey, King David. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live. I wasn't. I just got out the shower. Just washed my face, brushed my teeth, and was contemplating about going live. I said, I'm going to go live for an hour. And see how this go. Yeah, so I came on for an hour. King David, you funny. Where you been? What's on my mind? Hmm. They say, hmm. Hey, Veronica. Oh, thank you, girl. This is my little night robe. I got a nightgown that matches this. You been working? Because we haven't seen you in a minute. I'm like, what happened to my friend? Glad to know you're doing well. You really want to know what's on my mind? I don't know, King David. I got to think about that. I don't have anything specifically that's on my mind. Oh, thank you. You a sweetheart. I really like you. You a nice guy. You one of few that I can say that I like. I don't like too many guys on this app. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, they so disrespectful. But I do like you. You seem like you a really, really cool guy. What kind of work do you do if you don't mind sharing? Oh, you sweet. Thank you. I'm glad the feeling is mutual. What kind of work do you do, King David? Oh, security? Okay. 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 How was your Thanksgiving? I feel like you ain't been on here in weeks. Are y'all done? Have y'all started Christmas shopping? Anybody? It's 18 people here. If you all can get the live a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. How was your Thanksgiving, King David? Hey, Curtis. How are you? Do I like white men? Yeah, I do. I've never dated a white man, but I find some white men to be attractive. Yes. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Same over here. Um, a lot of my family is gone, so it's very small now. It's very small gathering. Yeah, it's very small. It's very small gathering. You didn't do Black Friday. I did not either. I was protesting. I did not buy anything on Black Friday. There used to be a time. Jeffrey, how you doing? There used to be a time. Glad you came back, Jeffrey. Glad I didn't run you off. Glad you here. Yep, I'm a Christian. It used to be a time I would shop. I would get up early in the morning at 4 a.m. My sister and I, we be at J.C. Penney, all the doing Black Friday. But I haven't done that in quite some time. And I didn't do Cyber Monday either. I didn't do neither. And I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I was okay with that because I shop all the time. Um, so I was okay with that. Yes. Now I'm a Christian, but I'm one that curse. So if if you hear me say some cuss words, I'm just warning you now. Oh well, thank you, Jeffrey, and that's okay. That's okay. But you did take part in my advice, though. You did, which was good. And you weren't disrespectful. And I appreciate you for that. Thank you. And we don't have to agree. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to agree. Everybody is not gonna. We're not gonna always agree. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. It's okay. I'm semi ready for Christmas. Semi. I haven't really did any Christmas shopping, but I have started to decorate. I haven't got the Christmas tree up yet, but I mean it's only the third, the third of December. I know some people put their Christmas tree up way in November. Last year I did, but that's true, Bev. That's true. Last year I was like really on it. This year I don't know. It just seemed like it got here quick, you know. So I haven't put the Christmas tree. I was debating about putting the Christmas tree up only because I have two cats. And last year was the first year they had Christmas. You don't do a tree? Yeah. And I had bought a new Christmas tree. I had wanted this red Christmas tree. It was beautiful. It still is beautiful, but yeah, they walked on it, and well, one cat walked on it, and she kind of bent my spokes, and I paid about 80 some dollars for that Christmas tree. You have four cats? I have had four cats myself at one time. All girls. I had one boy cat, and I had to end up taking him back because he was super aggressive. And the other cats were kind of afraid of him. So I took him back. I had named him Pepper. I took him back to the shelter. All the animals that I have had over the years, cats, um, all the you got me saying elephants. I know you ain't got no damn elephant. But anyway, all the cats that I've had over the years, um, um, have all came from the shelter. I have had two strays though that I have taken in. At my job, we have cats in the building, and I am not in the mood for stupidity tonight. So what I did was I took in two strays, and then all the rest of them I've gotten them from a no-kill shelter. So I am a cat person, but I'm an animal person. Period. I love dogs. I love cats. Um, so I'm an animal person. I dated a guy, and I told this story on the live before, and I think I told it in the video. I was dating this guy, and we had just started dating, and I really, really liked him until I do too. I love all animals as well. I don't like rodents, like rats and snakes and stuff like that. I don't, can't deal with that. Um, let me hide you now, cause I don't feel like tonight. I don't feel like being bothered. Um, let me hide you. Hey, Phyllis. I'm not in the mood. Honestly, I'm not. I'm not in the mood for bullshit. I'm not in the mood for stupid comments tonight. I'm not responding. I'm just gonna hide you. I don't have time for that. If you grown and you goofy, you need to go somewhere else. Don't come on this channel for that with that. But Bev, what I was saying was, Phyllis, how you doing? I was starting to like this guy, and we had started dating. No, it's not you. It's just it's these idiots. But I got rid of them. I ain't got time. I don't feel like being bothered with that. I really don't. So me and him, we were coming home from our date, and there was a stray cat, a cat that ran across the street, and he deliberately tried to run over the cat and hit the cat. And I was like, that's good, Phyllis. King, what you mean, baby? It's not you, it's me. What you mean? Oh yeah, these people. That's why I just got rid of people. I don't feel like being bothered. Normally I roast a motherfucker, but I don't feel like it. Um, But he tried to hit this cat. And he did everything he could to try to kill this cat. I said, what's wrong with you? He said, I hate cats. I hate cats. Oh, I hate cats. That was concerning to me because I had a cat. But I was living at home with my parents. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. And I was like, if you are this mad, hey Glenn, if you are this intentional about killing a cat, I was like, I don't need to talk to you. Cause if you this gun ho on killing an animal, what would you do to me if I made you mad? You know what I'm saying? That was the last time I saw him. I never told him why I stopped talking to him. I never told him why. I was just out of there. I was like, no, you too crazy for me. I can't be bothered with this. Hey, break forever. I was like, no. Anybody that try to kill animals, try to intentionally hurt animals and try and hurt children or the elderly, I can't be bothered with you. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get home and get off of that date. I could not wait. I was like, this is one crazy so and so. I was like, no, if an animal make you that mad, imagine what he would have done to a human. He just he showed me that he was abusive, and that was a sign for me. And I was like, I'm out of here. But there's some deer hunting is different. You know what I'm saying? There's people that have a license to hunt. That's something totally different. I don't have the same qualms about that as I do about somebody trying to hurt a cat. I'm doing good. How you doing, Frank? I have a lot of friends who do they go hunting. So I don't have no issues, with that. But I mean, this motherfucker was to the point where he was riding all up on the goddamn sidewalk to kill this animal. And cats are really fast, and I was like, you crazy. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not the woman for you. You crazy. And she was absolutely right, Phyllis. Yes. Don't worry about why my hair is brighter than your future. Why are you worried about it? You pay for my hair? I didn't think so. Shut up. Do you have any hair? You are worried about the wrong motherfucking things when you ain't paying for shit. Go sit down somewhere. Yeah, but you're right. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's so. When she made that statement, that's so true. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you. I had went to your page, Jewel, because I was trying to see if you had any content because I was gonna subscribe to you. Who gives a fuck what you doing? Go somewhere and go play in traffic and kill yourself. How about you do that? Thank you for the compliment, Bev. Thank you. It's always some stupid motherfucker getting on here talking about somebody when you don't even have a profile picture. That says a whole lot. He don't even know what he's saying. He just dumb. Right, fuck him. Exactly. Girl, there's so many miserable people on this. But here's the thing. Here's one of my cats. When somebody don't even have a profile picture, that tell you a lot. Move now. Move. Go. Sit down. Sit down. It's a bad cat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. So yeah, I was like, he crazy. I was like, this person is crazy. So I never saw him again. I was like, no. Sit down. Sit down. She want to be in the video so bad. And you ain't gonna stay? Here she go, y'all. This is bad. She is, this cat right here is so bad. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Everybody see you. This is Caramel. The other one is named Honey. Okay, sit down. Oh, Lord. This is like having a baby. That's so true. I know. She just would not leave me alone. Yeah, he did have anger issues. He had some kind. Carmel, you getting on my nerve. Sit down. He has some type of issues because who intentionally wants to kill an animal like that? I mean, to be so gung ho on trying to kill an animal. To me, that was just. I was like, you weird. Sit down. I knew he was abusive. I was like, no, we ain't doing this. I ain't going no further with you. Get out. Get out. Go. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, mm-mm. I was like, nope. And I told my mother and my father what he did. They was like, you right. Yeah. He ran all up on the sidewalk to kill the animal. I'm like, you gonna tear up these people cars out here because you're trying to kill an animal? Yeah, go ahead. What's your fact? Sit. You getting on my nerve. Move. Move. We waiting on your fact. You said you gotta, can you throw a fact out there? What's your fact? So how was everybody's day today? We'll wait on Yaron to uh, put his fact out. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. She knows exactly what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying, Jewel. He got anger issues, and it's more than what with animals. He was an abuser. When you meet people who will abuse people that, when you meet people who like to abuse an animal or someone that is helpless, like a child, an animal, sit down. I told you to sit down. An animal or a child, you know what I mean? That's the problem. So yeah, I was like, yeah, this is too much. A cat will eat you after you die. I've heard people say that. I've heard that. I don't know if that's a myth or if that's true. I've don't know the facts of that. I don't know, but I have no intentions of dying, so not here anyway. Um, but I don't know. I would have to ask. I would have to ask a vet or study that a little bit more. I don't know. Get down. Yeah, because I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I would have to research that. Right, exactly, Jewel. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So, I don't know. I have an issue with people harming animals and harming children and the elderly. It was a woman today that got killed in Chicago that she was running for the bus, and she slipped in the snow and she fell, and the bus ran over her. Very horrific. What's the best way to make greens? Um, you need some kind of smoked meat, like smoked turkey, for the flavor. And trying to think, my mother always put the smoked turkey. Some people like to put some other type of meat in there. Like, you know, the best thing to do is put some smoked turkey, and season them up with um, some seasoning, garlic powder. Just make sure they season. Yeah, it was. It was a horrible. It's been all over the news all day about her dying. That's why I hate winter, because it's so many freak accidents that happen in the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? Because this ice and snow is just, it's just crazy. Hey, Linda, how are you? Thank you, girl. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Did I miss a comment from Amanda? Oh, here it is. Good day today. I have my moments of sadness. My husband just passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. I'm sending you many, many hugs and lots of love and prayers. I am so sorry. I love you more. The first year after someone passes is so hard. Those first holidays, first birthdays. I really think I was, after my father died, I know that I was depressed for at least 3 years. And and there's still some times where I have my moments. It's better, but it was hard. It was hard. Thank you for saying I have a beautiful soul. Thank you. Um, but death is hard. Death is hard. Come from over there. Come from over there. Yeah, it's you have to take it one day at a time. I would suggest that you get into some type of group grief counseling. Where you sit around other people, for 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 some type of solace. For some kind of comfort. I don't think I'm the thickest woman. There's a lot of thick women. But thank you for that compliment. Yeah, I just surround yourself with as many people as you can to just love on you, because grief is it's just hard. It's just hard. It's really really hard. I always say this, and this is not to make you sad, but for me, it's always like, wow, a whole person. You have a sickness for thickness. A whole person is gone. Like you saw that person, and now that whole person is just gone. It's so hard for your mind to wrap around that. Even when like that they were suffering, and you glad that they not suffering no more. It gives you comfort, but you still, and what is really true, to be absent from the body is to be present with God, because that body is absent, and that loss is what hurts so bad. So I understand completely. You just lost, Phyllis. You just lost your youngest child. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Seneca, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Glenn? It's like that whole person is just gone. Just you around this person, you were talking to this person. Like for me, like with my father, you know, I saw my father on Friday. I talked to my father on Friday. I said, I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow came and he was gone. And it was like I didn't have it, I mean, it's just I don't know. And I think that's what's hard. I think that's the hard part. Thank you for hiding him. Yeah, it's difficult. It is. It's very, very difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, wow, fellas. I'm so sorry. Mm-mm-mm. My heart goes out to you. It still bothers me when I lost my mom. That I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you ever get over it. I think you learn to cope. You cope. You got to go on with life, but every day without that person is hard. It's just hard. You know, I've never ever understood. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do know. I understand because I'm a Christian and I do know what the Word of God say about death, right? But I be wanting to ask. I'm like, I want to ask God. If you keep spamming the chat, you gotta go. Um, I be wanting to ask at God like why? Why did you have to just take that whole person from me? You know, um, it can just be no. I hid him. We ain't got time to time him out. He gotta go. Wow, that's what I'm saying. And this is why I say, and I'm gonna keep saying this: stop wasting your time with people who don't want to be with you or who don't like you. Because you don't know if you're going to be here the next day, the next hour. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, I know. I know. That's what I'm saying. Those first holidays are so hard. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, you're right, Meadow. That's sad. That's very, very sad. What brought me so much is when I didn't even get to make it to my own mom's funeral because I was in a hospital. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That's so sad. Yeah, you're right, Jewel. We all are coping. We all are every day. Every day we just coping. We just coping. You know, thank God. I'll say this if this will make anybody feel better. I thank God for the fact that He gives us the ability to have memories. That's one of the gifts I think that God gives us that I think that is so wonderful and so precious is that we can have memories. Those memories, you can always have them here, and nobody can take away your memories of that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's a wonderful thing that God gives us because if we didn't have memories, we wouldn't be able to keep them. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be able to keep their legacy alive if we didn't have a memory. So I thank God for that. But Glenn, my heart goes out to you because, you know, it's like almost like you didn't have any closure, you know. So I'm just praying for you as well. Yep, that's true. Yeah, it's I told you all the story about my grandparents when my grandparents were murdered when I was 16 years old. Um, they were murdered the Wednesday before Mother's Day, and every Mother's Day that comes around, and that was over 30 ago because I was 16 years old when it happened. Um, I remember Harold Washington died in. My grandparents were killed in 1986, and I think Harold Washington died. I think he died after her because my grandmother loved him. She loved her some Harold Washington, the mayor here in Chicago. And when he died, my mother said he died a year after her death, and they were around the same age. And when I think back to my grandmother was only 63 when she was killed. And you think about, I'm thinking about, I'll be 60 soon. I'm 55, but every birthday that I have, I don't get sad about making very young, very young. But see, I was 16, so I thought my grandmother was a lot older, but she wasn't. When I realized how old she was, that she was only 63, I was like, wow. And my grandfather was a lot older than her. He was like well into his 70s. But both of them was killed at the same time. They were murdered in their home. And that devastated our family. That devastated. But when I think about when I have a birthday, I don't think about, oh, I'm getting old. Um Yeah, I know what you mean, Phyllis. Hey, where you been? I was just thinking about you, Latoya. How are you? Girl, where have you been? I just went to my community page yesterday or either today and saw your picture. You know how it filters the pictures? And I was like, I wonder where is Latoya at? I'm glad to see you. How you been? How was your Thanksgiving? Um, what was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Um, shoot, I don't know. I don't even know who that is that you saying that I look like. I get so tired of y'all talking about who I look like. Who do you look like? Anyway, I'm so irritated. I guess I'm just in a mood because I'm just irritated with dumb. I just get tired of dumbness on this live stream. I do. I'm gonna tell you all because I'm like, what food is gonna? And it's always, you know, it's just crazy. But what I was gonna say was, every year that I have a birthday, I don't get depressed about turning another year of my life. Because when I think about my grandmother died at the age of 63, and my girlfriend just died at the age of 55, I'm just always grateful to God that He allowed me to see another year, to make another birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful to God. So when people try to come on here and age shame me and all of this stuff, I'm like, you can do whatever you want because I'm grateful to God every day. Every birthday that I see, I'm glad. Oh, okay. I understand, Latoya. I understand. That makes sense. Okay. How's everything going with that? You have a good night too, Jessica. Thank you so much. Are there any other content creators on the live? Because I would like to go over and subscribe to your channel if you are a content creator. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to be glad to see a brand new day. You got to. Because, God don't have to allow, we don't have to see another birthday. So if you're getting older, um, don't be like, oh, I'm gonna be 59, or oh, I'm gonna be 60. Praise God that you turn in another year. I mean, we all are getting older. We got aches and pains and this, that, and the other, whatever. That just come with it. But if you healthy, that's an awesome thing. It's going well. Oh, good. Very good, Latoya. Very good. Girl, I understand you got to keep your head on the swivel, honey, because them exams ain't no joke. I understand. Girl, we'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So you ain't missing nothing but a bunch of foolishness. That's it. We have had some good topics lately though. But yeah, but you ain't missing nothing, girl. You ain't missing nothing. Yeah. Oh man. I said I was gonna stay on here to 10 o'clock, only 1 hour. Because I'm tired and I'm going to bed. And it's going to be so cold tomorrow. Oh my God. I cannot believe how cold it's getting ready to be. When see all foolishness that y'all creators go through, I'd be like, I don't know if I could do it. I know. But you know what? I get some weirdos on my regular videos. I'm getting ready to upload a video. It's called this video is going to be called Dollar Tree Items that Amazon, something about Amazon. The items that I'm showing you all in this video are on Amazon, and you can find them at Dollar Tree. That's the point that I'm trying to make. So you all will see that video in a minute. I'm about to upload it when I get off of here. Um, the weirdos, most of them are on the live. When you come live. That's why a lot of people don't go live. You know what I'm saying? Where are you at, Bev? Well, first of all, I don't have on no makeup, so I probably do look a little bit more tired because I don't have on any makeup. I just went and washed my face, took a shower, brushed my teeth. I always brush my teeth before I go to bed. And but I am tired. So, you live where? Yeah, that's good, Toya. Yeah, you gotta keep your head on a swivel with that studying. I get it. Yeah, I would be so glad when Friday get here for several reasons. I just realized I got this robe inside out. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it in a few minutes, Jewel. It uploaded. I haven't released it, but it's good. It's good because you go on Amazon. Okay, so on YouTube, there's a channel called TikTok Made Me Buy It, and it's called Amazon Prime or something like that. And they show a lot of the items that are on Amazon. They at the Dollar Tree, and I found 4 of them. Except one item, I don't think that one of the items I've seen on TikTok, on Amazon, on this video, on this thing. But I bet, oh, Arkansas. Oh, okay. Yes. Um, um, but I've seen these items except for that one, but I bet you that same item or something similar. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. Something similar is like that on Amazon. I saw a red, and I have a red air fryer. I want a new air fryer. I saw a red air fryer at Burlington today for only $40. I wanted that. I wanted that air fryer so bad. It was so cute. Cause I have the air fryer that I have. I have the double stack air fryer, and I like the air fryer, but it's a little awkward. And I was like, this is a cute air fryer. It was only $40. $40. And I didn't get it. And it matches my kitchen decor, which is red. Hey, how you doing, Drunk the Greatest? Oh, we don't want to talk to you. You in Miami with the sun and no snow and at the beach. We don't want to talk to you. Yep, that's true, Meadow. That's true. My mother's family was from Helena, Arkansas. Are you familiar with Helena, Arkansas? Yeah, Drunk the Greatest. We already know. What you do today? You went to the beach? Did you go to the beach? I'm just messing with you. My uncle used to live in Florida for many, many, many years. I told him, I said, I don't know why you moved. He moved to Virginia where it's cold. I said, why would you do that? But he went to help his son out. But I said, I think he's gonna go back to Florida. Okay, all right. Okay, well come back. Sorry to hear that about your grandparents. Lost my niece, husband murdered her. My sister died of breast cancer, both 3 months apart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. And people talk about getting married. Why? Why get married? I want to stay alive. I really do. I had some spaghetti Seneca for dinner. My house is on South Beach. I knew it was. What's the temperature there? Just come on, give it to me. What's the temperature? I just want to know. Oh, it's 40 degrees. That's not bad. I'll take 40 degrees. He said it don't get cold like Chicago. Hey, Brunetta, how are you? How you doing, girl? How's it going? No, I didn't save you any spaghetti. Yeah. I don't want to stay in Chicago all my life. It's 76 degrees right now. Oh my God. I would take that right now. It's gonna be so cold here tomorrow. Oh my God. And people always say, oh, you've been in Chicago all your life, all your life. I know. I still don't like the cold. That's good to hear that you're doing good. 29. I'll take 29 over what Chicago finna get. It's gonna be 15 below tomorrow with the temperature of 5. 5. I don't even know why they put that up there on the screen. It's 5 degrees. Just say it ain't no degrees. 5? That's crazy. It is crazy. Yes, it's gonna be extremely cold tomorrow. So I might have on my swimsuit. Lord have mercy. I want to get in this. I want to put on a swimsuit. I might have on my snowsuit. I tell me about it. It's too cold for me, and I've been here all my life, born and raised, and I've been through some rough winters in Chicago. I'm like, why do we have to? I don't like that. I live in a city where it's a seasonal city. You know what I'm saying? Where it's winter, spring, and summer. I just want one season, all season. Yeah, because I sure said swimsuit. What's up with you? Yeah. So these cats are like kids. They are like kids. You just chilling? Okay. Me too. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to try to stay warm. I know how to dress for it. I just thank God, y'all, I don't have to work outside in it. Woo, praise God. Because I used to have to work out there in this cold. I just thank God I don't have to work out there in the cold no more. Two. There they are. That's that's honey and that's caramel. Honey and caramel. Girl, they laying on. I put another sheet on this bed so they don't lay on directly on what I lay on, and they lay over there. They like this little heater that I have. Nope, they don't cancel shit. Nope. When we had to get that garbage, you got to get that garbage. When I worked in garbage, and they didn't care how cold it was. They never canceled garbage. They didn't care. I've worked when it was 50 below out there in the cold. They they just talking about it on the news now. They don't believe in closing for nothing. Thank you. Whew. And we're supposed to get some more snow this weekend. It's crazy. Well, y'all, where's the remote? I don't know what I did with the remote. I don't know what I did with it, but I don't know what I did with the remote. Oh, you said, oh, I guess it depends on some jobs. I only ask because my dad works with the roads. If the temperature's too cold, work is canceled. Yeah, but this, they don't do this for this, for where I work. They don't never do it. Mm-mm. Nope, never do it. Mm-mm. So it is what it is. I'm glad I don't have to be out there in it. Bernetta, believe me, we will be moving fast and we'll be doing the same thing. See, just said tomorrow morning, 5 degrees. Five. Five. Ooh, I will show y'all the TV with the weather, but it's my I got a lot of clothes right here, so five. 15 below. I was looking for my remote so I could turn the TV up so y'all can hear it. It's crazy how cold it's gonna be. Crazy. Oh, here you go. That's the news. Right now, it's cold right now, but this bitter blast that we're getting, as you heard from Cheryl, is much earlier than Chicagoans. I believe you. Tomorrow, Lake Fall. I know. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? It feels like how winter used to be. I don't think you will get it. I think that once you do it that one time, I think that's it, Alyssa. With wind chills that will make it feel well below zero. Definitely be pulling out the thicker winter coats.
Definitely trying to find the snowboots that have been covered. Some commuters telling us they won't be commuting back to the city tomorrow to avoid the cold and to avoid catching one.
They need to let us work from home. I'm good. How are you, February?
When the temperatures drop like they're going to do in the city of Chicago in the next 12 to 24 hours, minutes matter in the cold. Doctors at Rush Medical Center
And they have the nerve to say don't work outside or don't be outside. But they don't never but this city don't never shut it down for laborers in this city.
Real quick, and they don't realize that this can happen in a matter of
That's
minutes. The
crazy.
city opening hundreds of warming centers to the public with this reminder. For our vulnerable communities, we want to make sure that they know that they can call 311.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If you used to live in California and now you in Arizona, I know you ain't used to no cold. You wouldn't make it here. You ain't lying.
Doctors at Rush Medical
Cause I almost can't make
to
it.
be on the lookout for signs of hypothermia. One telltale sign
Oh,
is
I'm
if
not
you
looking.
are
I want to
outside
stay
and you are
home
not
tomorrow.
shivering, that's a
If I
sign
had a
to get
vacation day
medical attention
and
right
I
away.
was gonna and
The
I
hotline
could
that's
get
active
paid
via
for tomorrow, I would stay
877-915.
home tomorrow and Friday. I would not go.
Before you head out the door with our app, scan that QR code on your screen.
But I
Or
gotta
you can
go
download our
because I
morning
can't
team.
miss no
Also have the
money.
latest on what you can expect tomorrow. They're starting at
I
4:30
know.
a.m.
I know. I want to stay home. I really do.
Charges are pending in the shooting death
Wait
of
a
a
minute.
woman in Chicago's South Loop months ago. Ramika Meeks Blackman was killed while dropping off her son at school back in September. At that time, police said the shooting was domestic in nature. Also new tonight, the federal government has started an immigration operation in Minneapolis.
No, I can't call off because
As quote targeted enforcement going
I
after
miss too much
immigrants
money if
with
I
final
call off. I
deportation
won't get
orders.
paid.
And just a few
And
weeks ago,
I
Border
can't
Patrol Vice Commander Gregory Bovino
I can't
reduced
do that.
operations here in Chicago.
I can't miss no money.
Immigration enforcement continues across our city.
Okay, let me turn this down.
Federal charges have been dropped against a manager at the
Hold on. Okay, let me get rid of you. You would be at home drinking cocoa. I know, right? And eating Doritos. Oh wow. Yeah, if I had the days, I would take it off. But I don't have no more vacation time. That's what I hate about this job. You don't get a lot of vacation, sick and personal. So if I miss tomorrow, I don't get. I can use FMLA. It won't count against me. They won't punish me for it. But yeah, they don't give us enough time and enough vacation time. So if I use the FMLA day tomorrow, I'm not gonna get paid. Yeah, I'm out of vacation time. You know, I went on the cruise. So I used a sick day, and then I used my vacation days, and I used my personal holiday. That's what messed me up. That's what messed me up going on the cruise. Not messed me up, but you know what I'm saying. I'm glad. Thank you for hiding, Patrick. Yeah, so I gotta go because it's too much money. It's just too much money to miss. You know. I love to cruise. That was my eighth or ninth cruise. My sister's ex-husband has been on 33 cruises. 33. He loves to cruise. I'm like 33. He basically now he basically now can go on a cruise for free. But yeah, if I had vacation time, I'm telling y'all, I would not be going tomorrow. Just book a cruise, Meadow. It's easy. Just go on Carnival or Royal Caribbean and just you can call them directly and they'll book it for you right there. Yeah, they do, Bernetta. Yep, they do. I don't know if I would want to live on a ship though. You know. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that. But it's real easy. It's real easy to book a cruise. Just book a cruise and just go. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live on a cruise. That's too much. That's too much. But I've gone. The longest I've gone on a cruise is 7 day. I don't think I could do 14 day. I think that's too long. When I was younger, I said I wanted to do a 14 day cruise. But now that I'm older, I wouldn't want to do that. You would want to live on a ship? It's a lot of advantages to living on a ship. You know, you ain't got to worry about cooking. All your, somebody is there to cook, somebody there to clean. You ain't got to do nothing. You going from island to island. I can see that. Yeah, you all should go. Yeah, and get and have that experience of cruising. Hey, Sasha, thank you for coming on by. Yeah, go on the cruise. You said no. I said that wrong. So you saying you wouldn't want to live on a cruise? It's cruising is nice. It's nice, but like anything, it had its ups and downs. So I had a balcony. So I my for the total cruise was like $2,000 because I had to pay for Chris and me. So you pay you know what you pay. I mean you what I guess what I'm saying you pay so like if you want I had a junior suite one time I went on a cruise. I had a junior suite. That was nice. We paid a little mint for that. But with all of us, pitching in, we was able to do it. Yeah, it was $2,000 for two people. And then what we did was we paid on it for a whole year. So the first deposit had to be in, it was $100. No, it was $200 because you had to pay $100 per person. And then after that, I just sent her money when I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I sent 100, I sent 50, I sent. But we had deadlines when the money had to be in. Hey, pretty Bree, how are you? So we had deadlines that we had to have the money in. So I always tried to make sure, that I had my money in, because, you know, but yeah, for a year we paid on it was $2,000. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? So $2,000 wasn't bad. And like I said, we paid it. It wasn't like you had to come up with all the money at once. So we just, paid it in increments. You could send more, you could send less. But we did have deadlines for when we had to have the money in. So I always tried to get my money in, you know. No, it was about the flight. I went on Carnival. I can't think of the name of the ship, but I went on Carnival. I personally prefer if I was gonna tell you all to go on the cruise, I would say go on Royal Caribbean. It's just a little bit more upscale. My nephew went on his first cruise in October this year for 7 days. He went to the Caribbean. He said he can't stay no longer than a weekend. Really? Some people don't like to cruise. You know, you want you going on vacation in 3 days? Okay, where you going? Or you doing a staycation, a stay at home. I like to do staycations too. You know, you can live in a city and still not see a lot of the city. You know, so this was a horrible car accident this morning. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. He got you. He got seasick. Oh yeah, yeah. But see, the trick to getting the trick to not getting seasick, he should have took Dramamine. Yeah, yes, upscale is better. Okay, good, Meadow. Thank you. Um, you got to take Dramamine the week before you go on the cruise, so that it's in your system. You know what I'm saying? So that it's in your system. So you got to take Dramamine the week before. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I can't believe.
Been there for 2 years and 2 months. What do you think about that? The disgrace is unacceptable. How could they keep a body for so long?
How do you keep a body in a morgue for 2 years?
But wasn't identified until July of 2024. Richard's
What?
father says he was calling local police departments within weeks of not hearing from his son. When they came and told me about him, then an official missing persons report was filed by his cousins in January of 2024.
Yes.
With the family, we thought that people had spoken to him.
It was another 7
2
months.
years. Listen to this.
Identity was verified by the medical examiner's office.
Can y'all hear that?
After family members called when they identified this picture with a familiar tattoo on the ME's unidentified persons website. The ME's office says it does not have access to missing persons reports filed with police. We have so much AI and so much technology, how someone can sit so long. Tattoos,
2 years.
bone density, teeth, hair. The ME's office says Richard's body was discovered without any identification and was decomposing, and that city and state police immediately tried to take fingerprints but couldn't because of the decomposition. However, a DNA sample was submitted for testing, but the Illinois State Police lab says it didn't get that sample from Chicago police until November of 2023, more than a year
That's
and a half
crazy.
later. Chicago police not
Isn't that
commenting on the
horrifying?
case or that delay. That sample finally came back in May of 2024, inconclusive. The ME's office also says dental samples were uploaded to a national database weeks after Richard's
That is
arrived,
crazy.
and that the FBI took fingerprints with enhanced methods a year after the body was there. You all feel like the medical examiner could have done more to inform you? Yes. But the family is asking why
And they black.
collaboration with the FBI didn't
I know.
happen sooner, and why there was not a match since Richards was a TSA employee. The FBI only saying it does assist to identify remains upon request.
It's unconscionable, and I just can't quite. I think about it daily.
The I-team has uncovered 3 other similar complaints in recent
Look at this.
years.
My son did not deserve to be laying down in that morgue.
Ruthie McKinney's son, Calvin Davis, sat in the morgue for 6 weeks, even though the family had been calling there. The ME blamed it on miscommunication, a name mix-up on a police
Isn't
report,
that crazy?
and Davis not having an ID. McKinney filed this lawsuit. Part of it is about a fight to obtain a more detailed timeline about what happened while Davis was in the morgue. The county says it has provided the legally required redacted information and has filed a motion to dismiss. Richard's family and their attorneys say they too may file a lawsuit.
How do you keep a body for 813 days and not try to find anyone?
Families are now getting one state legislator to draft a bill to be filed next year. Proponents say it would improve accountability by limiting the immunity of the medical examiner's office, making it easier for people to have civil recourse. The ME says people with missing loved ones should check its website and attend its annual Missing Persons Day event. Rob Sherrill, the ME, says it does treat people with dignity and respect and offered condolences, but of course you can only imagine if that is your loved one sitting there, what makes you feel.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Yeah. A lot of questions.
Unbelievable story.
But they do that to black people. I'm telling y'all, they do that to black people.
Yes, we are clearing out overnight.
We the only ones that they do that bullshit to. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? That's some BS. Like she said, how do you have a body sit in the morgue that long and you don't try to contact nobody?
Tomorrow morning, when we wake up, our temperatures here dramatically dropping overnight while we're sleeping.
Y'all, look at these numbers. Wait.
Here near zero area wide.
Look at this. Look at this. This is how cold it's going to be in Chicago.
For the actual temperature, this is well below average for this time of the year. The cold
look, 5.
It will be with us for about 24 to 48 hours of this extreme cold. Tomorrow morning, 5 degrees for the low. The record is 0, set all the way back in 1893. And the wind chills will be anywhere from about 5 to 15 below. Take a look. They continue to drop off into the morning tomorrow. So bitter cold. Make sure you bundle up, get the car started early, grab that hot cup of coffee, heading out the door into the afternoon.
Yes.
Still feel like it's in the single digits, and we do it all again Thursday night into Friday. In fact, very late tomorrow night, close to midnight, is when we'll be feeling the coldest air. So hopefully everyone's inside and warm. You can see tomorrow at 10 o'clock these wind chills from anywhere 10 to 20 below, and that will continue into the early morning hours. But Friday morning, winds will start shifting from the south, so our temperatures will begin to climb. Why? Why is this happening? We always talk about that polar vortex. Well, that air, that very cold Arctic air, it's breaking off, and you can see it's already entered parts of the
bullshit.
and will continue to move into the Great Lakes as we head
I hate winter.
24 hours. Here's that very cold air mass.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be freezing. You see why I want to stay home?
Tomorrow morning doesn't look like we'll break the record, but Friday morning, close to about 1
2. Friday morning gonna be 2.
To about 2 to 3 degrees, and the record low for Friday is 4. So this is record territory cold for this time of the year.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if I didn't have to go to work, I wouldn't be going outside. But I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go make my money.
At least we get some sunshine to return into the forecast. It will be bright tomorrow, but deceiving, that is for sure. And then into our weekend, we're tracking the
I'm gonna be bundled up on my couch. That's cold as hell. Yeah, that is cold.
To continue to monitor as we get closer, but the threat
Woo.
of snow, it's there. For tonight, it's all about
I'm put on my snowsuit tomorrow.
Through our Thursday, a high of only 18, 27 on Friday, the weekend near 30. We're trying, and then
It's gonna
next
be
week
cold.
up into the 30s with some snow showers remaining in our forecast there.
Gonna be cold. Yeah, it is very cold. I'm still going to get my hair done Friday. I don't give a damn how cold it is. I'm going. Yeah, I got a snowsuit. I'll take a picture of me, in it, Bernetta, so you can see.
This is where my son Demetrius used to play basketball. One day his leg was really hurting him, and we went.
I can't put that many clothes on. I'll be sweating.
Now there's no more basketball.
Baby, I'm going to get my hair done. I don't give a damn. I do not care. I don't care what the fuck is doing outside. I'm going to get my hair done. I'll tell you that much.
ComEd is preparing the electric grid and providing incentives to make it possible for more households and businesses to make the switch.
I'm going to get my nails done Friday.
Like clothes dryers,
I ain't going to get my feet done, even though they need to be done.
water heaters, heating
But
and cooling systems,
if I get my feet and nails done, that's $100. And I don't want to pay $100 for feet and nails.
energy future for all.
I'm kind of sort of ready for Christmas, Brittany. I haven't did no Christmas shopping, but I started to decorate. I need that laugh because I know you are serious about your hair, baby. I'm so serious. I am so serious about my hair. Girl, I used to tell dudes when they used to be trying to get some ass, listen here. Look at here. Now you can get some between this day and this day. The day I get my hair done, don't come over here trying to screw. and then you mess my shit, and then you want me to, I'll pay for it. No, I don't want my hair messed up, period.
Very professional. And the closet is incredible.
Because the
Uh-uh.
spaces we design create more room in the place you
Christmas
call
is
home.
another bill.
That's
You
what we
ain't
call
never lied.
magic. Start your California Closets experience with a free design consultation.
I don't know, Meadow. That's too much money. It's $100 to get my feet and nails done. It's $100. A little over 100 because they do such a good job. I always tip them. So I tip $10. I give $10 to the nail tech who do my nails, and I give the lady who do my feet $10. You ain't never lied, Jewel. Some people are, and that's why I don't use no credit cards. And I don't have any credit cards, but if I had them, I wouldn't use them for Christmas. It's better to save your money. Like, start January, January 1. Start saving your money so that in November, you can, start the Christmas shop. Like, you can get like to a Christmas club fund through your credit union. And have them take $20 out or $40 out or $50 out. And then November 1st, you'll get your money. And there you go. You got your Christmas money. It's better to do that than to run them credit cards up. For real. Bernetta, right. You ain't sweating my hair out. I don't play that. Mm-mm.
That's why last year, Instagram launched teen accounts, defaulting all teens into
Oh, thank you, Madeline. You're so sweet.
and the content they can see.
Yeah, exactly, Bernetta. Bernetta, how many children do you have? That's what I did one year with Christopher. I just saved the whole year. And when I got ready, let me tell y'all what I did to Christopher one year. Tell y'all this little quick story. Y'all know I always got a story, right? So, oh, you have 3. Okay. You said used to do. Okay. It don't make sense to it don't make sense to be stressed out and broke, because your bills ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn if it's Christmas or not. Your light bill still got to be paid. Your gas bill got to be paid. Your car note, your mortgage, you still got to eat. You know what I'm saying? Which reminds me, I got to go to the grocery store. What did Alyssa say? My dad is still paying his max out credit cards from nearly a decade ago. Damn. That's crazy. Bernetta, you be cracking me up. Bernetta, I swear, if me, you, and Brittany was hanging out, oh my God, Lord. Girl, I could just imagine, boy, we would cut some motherfuckers down to their kneecap, to their baby toe. I ain't paying shit. Bernetta, have you seen this? Have you seen this video? I'm gonna see if I can put it on. See if I can put it on YouTube. It's this black guy, right? And the black guy. Bernetta is cracking me up. She like, catch me if you can. I'm laughing because I got. Bernetta is cracking. Oh God. Bernetta, let me tell you, I got 2 creditors calling me right now. It's from the same company. It's for the bed and for the washer and dryer. And they keep calling me, and I'm like, I ain't got it, and I just don't even answer. But I'm like you, I ain't stressing out about shit. You'll get it when I get it. And then why they ask you this dumb ass fucked up question? Is there any reason why you got behind? Yeah, bitch. I ain't got it. And what difference do it make if I tell you my reason? I still gotta pay this motherfucker. What difference does it make? What's up, Donut Dolly? Bernetta is, I'm telling you. And once it goes to collection, that's on them. I didn't sign a contract. I forgot what my story was gonna be about because I'm crying laughing. Woo! I'm telling you, Bernetta would have me in goddamn jail. Bernetta is hilarious. Now, I don't know how long, Bernetta, I don't know how long you've been watching my channel, but I knew you was a real one when you cut KK. You remember when KK came for me about the makeup tutorial? Boy, Bernetta cut KK down to her nipple. Baby, you realer than real, baby. You hood. You are hood. Put two D's behind hood. 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 You remember Bernetta's comment? Bernetta cut her ass down. Ooh. I, oh, Jewel, if you had been here that day that KK tried to come for me, Bernetta just told her a new one. I was like, God damn, who is this? Hey, D. Yeah, I came on kind of late. But it's funny to me because you're my twin. Because I swear I don't give a fuck about telling people off at all. My sister used to say, if you see a man without kneecaps, know that Sherelle did it. Yeah, she is rougher than me. Yes, she is. But she's sweet, though. She's sweet. Oh, my God. Y'all, I can, Bernetta, you and had me laughing so hard at you. I'm sweet, but I'll switch up real fast. You sound like somebody that used to live in Chicago. You sure you ain't lived in Chicago before? Cause if you, Brittany, I don't know, cause Jewel ain't no punk either now. Y'all ain't been on here that long with me, but Jewel and Brittany, y'all some rough riders too. Well, when I get tickled, I really laugh. Yeah, I remember you saying you from California. Us women don't take BS. Now, Jewel, you ain't short stopping. You ain't short stopping, honey. I seen your comments too. You cut them down to the nipple too. You and went there. But see, we need women like you all because you can't be soft with these motherfuckers. The minute you soft is when they want to run all over you. But shit, I don't remember the story I was about to tell y'all. I don't remember. It'll come to me later. But I remember one time I had this creditor call me, right? And I didn't know that my father was in the other room. So the lady called me and she was like, asking me was I'm a I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one, Bernella. She was like, she was like, how do you pay your bills? She was like, I don't understand how you pay your bills. And she had pissed me off, right? Because she was a white lady, and I just felt like she was being a little racist, right? She's like, how do you pay your bills? I said, sucking your man's dick. And my father was in the other room. And I was, oh my God. Y'all, I did not know that my father was in the other room and he heard me say that.
Injury law is all we do, and that's exactly how we win justice for our clients. Like for John, he was brought by a truck that left him clinging to life.
And so she pissed me off. So she was like, how do you pay your bills? I said, sucking your man's dick. She silence. Dead silence. I mean, nothing. And I got quiet too. And she was like, Miss, she called me by my last name. And there's no need for you to get vulgar. I said, goodbye, click. Boy, when I got off that phone, I remember when I said, I heard my father say, make some kind of noise. And he said, I'm not gonna call. I can't. I don't want to tell y'all what my nickname was, but that's what he called me by my nickname. He said, "What the hell?" He said, "What?" My father used to stutter. He said, "What you say to that lady? What you say?" He couldn't wait for my mama to get home. I was grown, you know. He told my mother. He said, Diane, you need to talk to your daughter. You need to talk to your daughter. You need to talk to her. He said, let me tell you what she said. He said, God damn it, I ain't gonna even repeat it. Just go ask her what she said. But my father was rough. One time my mother, the lights went out. And what did he say? I'm going to bed by myself. I don't know who you going to bed with, Seneca. You bark or meow on the phone. Ooh. Oh no, no, you didn't say you bark or meow. Oh Jesus, y'all didn't crack me up tonight. Y'all crack me up. See, don't give me no damn ideas, cause I'll do it. Oh God. It was hilarious. Oh my God. Woo, y'all done cracked me up. Oh, you so sweet, Brittany. You are so sweet. Brittany, can you imagine me, you, Bernetta, and Jewel? Ooh, child. Woo-wee. They would put us at the restaurant. I swear I'm gonna borrow that one. I ain't never, out of all the stuff I ain't heard, I ain't never heard that one. Ooh. I think I don't think it's oh y'all it's cracking me up. Fergalista. I've been watching your videos. You know what? I am so slow, and I apologize because I always see you make comments here. And I went, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I've been watching you for a little while. So I saw your vlogmas video. I was hoping you was gonna come on here because I said I've been watching her. I watched your video, your two videos that you put up. I think you put up. Did you put up one today? I don't think I watched that one, but I know I watched yesterday's and Mondays. I think y'all is hilarious on this thread. This is so funny. Y'all Rhea Israel 99, girl, you need to be a comedian. Oh my God. Okay, Bernetta, we'll be here. I ain't going to be. Oh, really? You lost me and you found me again? I'm so glad you did. Oh my God. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Fergalisa, I am so jealous that you got that you bought that gingerbread house. Oh, that gingerbread house that you bought is so. You all go over and subscribe to Fergalisa. She's a YouTuber. Um, she's doing right now. She's doing Vlogmas, and you we cracking you up. You cracking us up. um, she's a YouTuber. Fergalisa, how many YouTube subscribers do you have? But you've been here, you've been on here before, Fergalista, because I've seen you make comments on my live streams. You've been with Fergalisa for years, really? I just started watching her because I saw her, I saw her over here, and I said, "Oh, she's got a YouTube channel." Thank you, lady. I mean, Layla. Thank you. Yeah, you all go over there and subscribe to her. I love her channel. I Meadow, they just had me rolling over here. I mean, rolling. Oh, it's just too funny. You been stuck at 48 for years? Really? No, I'm not a minister. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Yes, you can. You in California. What's up with that, Fergalisa? What's up with that? I don't understand why you're, because you know what? I was stuck for the longest at like, it's like 16,000, 17,000. I watched her build her she shed. That's what I call it. Really? Thank you. I don't you should be way further. Excuse me. I think that YouTube I really think that YouTube I'm not doing stupid comments. You write a stupid comment, you get hidden. I really think that YouTube I think they purposely do things to us. You know what I'm saying? Her channel is Fergalista. Put your channel name in here, Fergalista, and I'll pin it. If you like shopping walkthroughs, if you like she's doing I see I don't do vlogmas because um I don't do vlogmas because I vlog every day. I do a video every day anyway. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do vlogmas. You know what I'm saying? You have a YouTube channel? Okay, what is your YouTube channel about? Yeah, YouTube can is definitely can be something else, Brittany. Yeah. It's like they don't want us to grow. They don't want you to get big. I don't understand that. We've been on the platform for a long time. I just wish YouTube would show me who I'm subscribed to, not a bunch of random stuff. Okay. So, Fergalista, what is your what's your channel's name? If you type it in here, I'll pin it so people can go over and subscribe. You know, what we have to do as YouTube content creators. Thank you. We have to we have to support each other by telling our fans and our subscribers about other YouTubers. Everybody needs to help everybody. And I think the biggest problem on YouTube is that people don't want to help each other when they get to a certain plateau. It's like everybody's afraid to help somebody because they feel as though somebody's going to get more than them. And as black women and as women, period, in this community of YouTubing, why can't we help each other grow? I don't understand that. I don't understand. My hair look crazy. I don't understand the competition. I'm not an insecure person. I'm not a jealous person. I want to see everybody that has a YouTube channel or is a content creator. I want to see everybody with that plaque. I want to celebrate you. Because, see, what people don't understand, when I celebrate you, I'm celebrating me. It's not just about you, it's about me. You know, so, like the little girl said, uh, Layla, what do you do on your channel? I'm just curious. But I will go over and subscribe. But the little girl said, he walked up to me. He walked up to me. And that's what I'm saying. You know, it's not just about it's to encourage me as well as to encourage you. But if we had a community of content creators, if we had a hey Velvet Petals, how you doing? If we had a community of YouTube content creators. Okay, Layla. But if we had a community of women that band together and helped each other, we wouldn't be stuck at certain numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I think that's just I don't understand. I don't understand why you stuck at 48K and you've been like that for so long. I really think that YouTube don't push out a lot of our content because the reason why I say that because my content, like when I do the vlogs in the morning, those. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because Wani and I used to do a lot. We used to live stream together. We used to do a lot of collabs, and I found her just being on YouTube, and then we just developed a friendship. Thank you for loving my realness. I appreciate that. This is what my nails look like, but they need to get done. Thank you. Yeah, they don't push us, because I have 21,000 subscribers, 21,400 whatever. Thank you. Thank you. And they don't um they don't push my content. So I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But if we did it, if we did it amongst each other, we wouldn't be stuck at them numbers. I really believe that. But we don't want to help nobody. You know, we get to 100K or 200K or 300K, and we think we just the shit. And it's like I'm not gonna go and reach for a small YouTuber and help them grow their content. It's like, and I don't like that. Yep, that's true. Yeah, you do. You got to help each other. You do. You do. But I can't remember the story I was going to even tell y'all. I don't remember. It'll come back to me. I was too busy laughing. I don't do the trendy stuff either. And guess what? It ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. I'm not doing all of that trendy stuff all the time. I'm not. So, oh well. Um, that's a good question, Alyssa. I think I'm gonna do YouTube for however long I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? When I start to not enjoy it anymore, like I got off of OnlyFans or not on OnlyFans, then you'll know because I'll tell you, I'm getting off of here. But I'm gonna stay on here till I get until I get my plaque. Oh, I was telling the collection story. Well, I told that one about what I said to the lady that called, but I was finna tell another story about the collection. I don't remember. It'll come back to me. Yeah, I could do that. If you get on here with stupid comments, you're gonna be hidden. Period. Oh, thank you, Meadow. Man, I wish I could remember. I can't remember. Oh. That's what I was gonna say. You right, Alyssa. So what I was gonna say, then I'm gonna get off here. So one year, the year that I hey, how you doing? You saying my real name, so this got to be somebody I know personally. So one year, the year that I lost my job in 2011, the year before that, oh, hey girl, how you doing? Hey girl, this lady right here, Chanel versus Chanel. She's a makeup artist. So if you all like to see makeup tutorials, I know you know me. I know her personally. I've been knowing her a long time. Go check her out. Okay. All right, Layla. Thank you for subscribing. That's okay. So I'm gonna tell you all this quick story. So when I got laid off and I lost my job in 2011, the year before that, I had bought Christopher all these Christmas toys, right? So when Christmas came around, yeah, you did. You did catch me off guard for real, for real. Um, when the next year came around, I didn't have any money to buy him any Christmas gifts. So what I did was I took the toys that I had bought him the year before that he had not taken out of the box, that were just in the closet, and he had never played with them. I rewrapped those gifts and acted as if I had bought him Christmas gifts. He had like 5 gifts that was brand new, if not a little bit more. And I wrapped them suckers right back up. I sure did. Thank you for the drink. Thank you. Yep. Renetta, that's what I did. And guess what? He was little, So he was like, how old was he when I got laid off? He might have been 4, 5, something like that. Yeah, he was little. And he opened that stuff like he had seen it for the very first time. I was like, hey, are you for the makeup brush? I was like, he just gonna have to get these again. Right. When they older, you can't pull that. You can't pull that with them. You absolutely right, Velvet Petals. You absolutely right. So I knew I could get away with that. You hilarious. So, I was able to get away with it. And he was oohing and all like he hadn't seen he never saw that shit. I was like, hey, you know, because I didn't have any money. I had a little money, but I knew that I couldn't Christmas shop the way I wanted to. And my family understood. I ended up buying some Christmas presents, but it wasn't that many. So it was what it was. But I think that that comment, that whole thread, I once I hid KK, once I hid her, I think I deleted what she said. That's why I couldn't. That's why you couldn't find it. Yeah. If but that her comment still should be there though, because she made a separate comment. Unless she made a comment under what we were talking about. If she made a comment under KK's comment, then no, it wouldn't be there. But if she made a separate comment, it should be there. I'll have to go on there and look. But I mean, when you don't have money, you have to do what you need to do, You do what you got to do. Girl, I know that's right, Alyssa. I should do that. Yes. Whew. Don't make no sense. Mm-mm. If Bernetta made that comment under her comment, then yeah, it is gone. I don't know where she made the comment. Like I said, if she made a single comment, then it should be there. But if she didn't, if she put it under KK's comment on that thread, then it's gone. But I remember what she said. It's gone, yeah. So you must have made it under her comment. But she told her, stop, move. She told her something like what did she say to her? She said it was under her comment. Okay. Yeah, KK is gone for good. Yeah, she gone. She probably still watch. Cause she can still watch the live. She can still watch my channel. She just can't make no comment. Hopefully her ass is somewhere in a psych ward getting some help. Because Bernetta went there with her. She told her, she said, you a miserable person anytime you get on somebody's channel and bother them. And that was the first time I saw Bernetta on, you know, that was the first time I got to know Bernetta from her making that comment. Oh, yeah, she's definitely watching. Yeah. Yeah. She need a BBL for real. I'm telling you, it's so many of them. Velvet, we know, right? Absolutely, Brittany. Absolutely. I told him that today. I was telling him, I said, oh, we was riding past somebody who was sitting outside, and they were homeless. And I told them, I said, I'm just grateful to God that we have some place to lay our heads every night. We have running water to take bath and brush our teeth. So many things we take for granted, that a lot of people that don't have. I I just asked him the other day. I said, have you talked to KK? He's like, yeah, I talked to her the other day. He know the story. He was cracking up. Yeah, I mean, we got to be grateful and we got to be thankful to God every day. You may not have everything that you want. You may not, you may feel like, you haven't accomplished this, you haven't accomplished that. But when you got a place to lay your head every day, and you can get up and go to the bathroom, and you ain't got to share a bathroom with 5 or 6 people in a shelter. You don't have to, you trying to hold on to all your belongings because you afraid somebody gonna steal them. I mean, you just gotta give God some praise. And I mean, I may be over here, you know, trying to pay this and trying to pay that, but you know what? Like Bernetta said, and the other young lady, I ain't gonna let nobody stress me out. You get it when you get it. Yeah, Jewel. I mean, it could be a whole lot worse for us, right? It could be a whole lot worse. So things that you are so used to doing and you were not able to do them, your life would change. So I don't get caught up into people that want to talk about this and want to talk about you still ain't got a man. And this is what killed me when people say, oh, a single person trying to give relationship advice. Well, most of y'all are divorced, not y'all on here, but the people that say that. So my thing is, like my friend said to me one time, oh, you ain't gonna never have nobody if you keep doing, because I told him off. I said, well, you was married for 2.5 seconds. So how you gonna talk about me? So true. So true, Brittany. I went from struggling with 3 kids, single moms, and now having my own business. See? Yep. Every second I am still standing by God's grace and mercy. Baby, you better say that. And it's only by his grace and mercy. And just think, if you didn't have grace and mercy, where would you be? Where would you be if you didn't have God's grace and mercy? So we all need to be thankful. Yeah, I did that video about her. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. It's 11 o'clock my time, 12 o'clock your time, Meadow. Yeah, I'm finna get off of here, you all. But listen, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to come on a little earlier. I really wasn't going to come on here. Yes, girl, millions didn't make it. But I'm glad that I was one of the ones who did. Amen and amen and amen. Yes. We'll wake up on time. It's 10 p.m. your time. Okay. Good night, Brittany. But I'll come on here a little bit earlier tomorrow. Maybe like about 7 o'clock or so. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up tomorrow. I gotta go. So y'all pray for me in this cold. Pray for me. Pray for me. All right, Velvet Petals. Sweet dreams to you too, lovely lady. So yeah, I'll come on a little bit earlier. I just popped on just to see if you all would get on, and you all did. So I'm grateful about that. But I will be back tomorrow. All right, Bernetta. Good night, sweetheart. Thanks for making me laugh. Ooh, you and the other lady. What was her name? Raya or Rhea? She was hilarious. Yes, amen, Meadow. Yes. Yes, I'll be careful. More so the cold. The snow is pretty much not snowing no more, but it's because we haven't had a warm up. This shit ain't melting. It's gonna be like ice. And it was really slippery out there tonight. It was really slippery. So you all pray for my safety tomorrow in this cold, because Chicago is just extreme. It's either extremely cold or extremely hot. It's every once in a while we get a medium, you know. All right, love you all too. You all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Peace, love, and blessings. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.